In this video, I'm going to show you how to use 6 dispute rounds using the AI attack engine to get the best results for your customer coming up. All right, so before we get started, I want to give you a free 30-day trial of the Client Dispute Manager software. And all you have to do is click the link below to get your free 30-day trial. Once you click it, you're going to be taken to a page just like this. And this is where you can claim your free 5 attack letters. That's right. You can claim your free 5 attack letters. All you have to do is click the link below, fill out this information right here, and get access to our free 30-day trial of the Client Dispute Manager software. And we're also giving you a lot of other benefits as well. We're giving you a lot of free resources as well when you sign up for the free 30-day trial. So just click the link below and get your free trial. Whenever we start disputing, the first thing we want to focus on is your customer's personal information. Is the personal information inaccurate or correct? And how do we and why do we do that? It's because we want to make sure that there's no mixed or merged files on your customer's credit report. We want to make sure there's no identity theft, fraudulent information placed on the credit report. And we want to make sure that if your customer in the past mistakenly put information on an application, that information is cleaned up as well, because it'll give you better success when it comes to removing inaccurate information that's associated with fraudulent personal information on the credit report. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our first round dispute from the AI attack engine, the personal fast correction category, to go after all of the inaccurate personal information. Let me show you right now. When you log into the software, you're going to navigate to the dispute manager screen, and you're going to navigate over here to our AI attack engine. So we're already in our AI attack engine, and this is the attack workflow that you will be following. Actually, I'm following in this video. This is rounds 1 through 6. So like we discussed, personal information will be the first thing that we go after. So what we want to do is go right here to Factual and Consumer Law Attacks. Let's click on Factual Consumer Law Attacks. And then we want to select on Personal Fast Correction. Now, when we select this, it's going to load the customer's data, and then we're going to execute the attack. So let's go ahead and select this. All right, so now that we have all of the personal information here, the software automatically identifies the inaccurate information. So we're going to go ahead and click on Execute Attack. Done. It was that fast. So now we have literally sent out the personal information for the customer, and now we're going to wait anywhere from 15 to 30 to 40 days to get results back from the credit bureaus. And then we can move on to round 2. Now that we've cleaned up all of the inaccurate personal information on the customer's credit report, now it's time to go for round 2. And in round 2, we're going to actually go after all of the inaccurate accounts, all of the inaccurate inquiries on the credit report. And if there's any more inaccurate personal information on the credit report as well, we're going to go after that as well, right? So we're going to use what we call the Mega Strike attack. The Mega Strike attack. And when we do this attack, it's basically going to dispute all of the inaccurate information on your customer's credit report at one time. And this is called the Mega Strike. Now, let's just take, for example, we're going to start with saying your customer has 20 inaccurate accounts on the credit report, and we're going to track that over a 6-month span. Now, remember, we are in round 2. We already did round 1 with personal information. Now we're in round 2. So let me show you how to use Mega Strike. Now that we're ready for round 2 of the process, let me show you how to use Mega Strike. So we're going to go right over here to Factual Consumer Law Attacks. Let's click that. And then we're going to click here. And then all we're going to do is click on Mega Strike right here. Now, once we click on Mega Strike, again, it's going to load the customer's information. It's going to identify all of the inaccurate information, and then we're going to execute the dispute. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and execute Mega Strike. Okay, done. So all of the inaccurate information has now been sent to the bulk print screen for this customer for round 2. 35 to 40 days went by. Your customer sent you updated credit reports in the mail from the mega strike, which was round 2. We started with 20 inaccurate accounts on the credit report. Now the credit bureau was able to delete 5 of those inaccurate accounts, which leaves us with 15 left. Now we have to go to round 3. Now, in round 3, it's called all accounts in one. And what the AI attack engine is going to do, it's going to identify all of the inaccurate accounts that still remain on the credit report, which is 15. It's going to pick the appropriate letter, and it's also going to pick the appropriate dispute reasons based on the inaccurate information. Now remember, before you start doing any disputing for your customer, make sure you take the interview with your customer so your customer can help you understand what's inaccurate on their credit report. Hey, it's a win-win. You understand what's on the credit report, they get your skills, then you can do a better job. Then at that point, you can use the AI. So let's go ahead and select the AI all-in-one attack engine, which is round 3 category, to dispute the remaining 15 inaccurate accounts on the credit report. All right, so let's go ahead and execute round 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Factual Consumer Law Attacks again. And then let's click on Factual Consumer Law Attacks. And round 3 is all accounts in one. Okay, now this matches with the workflow right here. Round 3, all accounts in one. So let's go back here and let's click on it again here. And all we have to do is click here. Again, it's going to load the customer's data. And this time it's going to attack all of the inaccurate accounts itself. It's not going to go after inquiries or personal information. It's just going to focus on accounts itself. So let's go ahead and load that. And let's go ahead and execute the attack. Done. All accounts in one. Attack was sent to the bulk print screen. All right, so we completed round 3. Another 35 to 40 days went by, and now we're moving on to round 4. Now, the customer sent you updated credit reports back. We noticed that when we disputed in round 3, we had 15 left on the credit report. So now there was three deleted from round 3. So we're going into round 4. So that leaves us with 12 accounts on the credit report, right? So we're going to do round 4. Now, round 4, we're going to use what we call deep level attack. Now, deep level attack basically not only disputes or challenges the inaccurate account itself, but it also goes deeper and starts going after any fields inside of the account itself, like date open, high credit limit, date last reported, date last activity, payment history. It goes and looks for all the inaccurate information pertaining to those particular areas, and it begins to challenge those areas as well. The letters are original. There's no template letters, and it also picks the appropriate dispute reason for the appropriate dispute type. Okay, it's called deep level. So let me show you exactly how to use deep level inside of the AI attack engine. All right, so now it's time to execute round 4. We're going to click on here and let's go to Factual Consumer Law Attacks. And round 4 is deep level. Okay, so deep level, like I said before, deep level is very powerful as it goes after not just the account itself, but it goes after all of the subfields in the account. So when I select this, it's going to load up all of the inaccurate information. It also goes after all of the accounts in the credit report, all of the inaccurate accounts in the credit report. So let me go ahead and select this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and execute this attack. Done. Deep level attack was sent to the bulk print screen. All right, so that's going to complete our 4th round. So let's wait an additional 30 to 40 days for updates to come back for our customer. Another 35 to 40 days went by. Your customer sent you again updated credit reports because you know, guys, the process is long. It goes about 6 months, the process. So you use deep level in round 4. You were able to delete 2 more accounts off the credit report. Round 4, deep level. So now we had 10 inaccurate accounts left on the credit report. So now we're going to round 5. And in round 5, we're going to be using what we call the 4x4 attack category. What is the 4x4 attack category? In this situation, what happens is that the AI software sends out 4 different categories of letters. A dispute letter for personal information, a dispute letter for accounts, a dispute letter for inaccurate public records, and a dispute letter for inquiry. So say, for example, you still have information in all 4 of those categories. It'll send Experian 4 letters, Equifax 4 letters, and TransUnion 4 letters, detailing all of the inaccurate information that's still remaining on the credit report. That's why it's called 4 by 4. So we have 10 left to go after, and we're in round 5 now. So let me show you that right now. All right, so let's knock out round 5. Let's keep it moving. So what we're gonna do, we're still working on the same customer here. Let's go to Factual Consumer Law Tax, and let's go right here. And then round 5 will be the 4 by 4 attack, as I explained to you earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and click that, and we're gonna load the credit report. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and execute the attack. All right, 4 by 4 attack was sent to the bulk print screen. Let's wait 35 to 40 days for an update for your customer. And then we're gonna move to our next round. All right, so we got some updated credit reports back. And guess what? 3 more inaccurate items were deleted from your customer's credit report. That leaves us with 7 inaccurate items left on the credit report. We are in round 6. That means 6 months that we've been working on the customer's credit file. I'm not saying it will take 6 months for it to happen. I'm just giving you a demonstration of how the automated attack engine workflow works. So our last attack, our last round will be what we call the lightning bolt. So we got 7 accounts left, inaccurate accounts left on the credit report. So we would use what we call lightning bolt. Now what lightning bolt will do, it will separate and create a letter for each account. So each account will have its own letter. So that means if you have 7 left for Experian, Experian will get 7 letters. If you have 7 left for TransUnion, TransUnion will get 7 letters. If you have 7 letters for Equifax, Equifax will get 7 letters, 1 account per letter. Now, this is called lightning bolt. It's very powerful as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at that category. All right, so we're at round 6 now. So let's go ahead and go directly to our lightning bolt. And let's find lightning bolt right here. And as soon as we click on lightning bolt, it's going to load up the customer's credit report where we can execute the attack. All right, let's go ahead and execute the attack. The lightning bolt can take a little bit more time for the simple fact that it's splitting the letters, right? It's creating an account for every single letter. Lightning bolt attack was sent to the bulk print screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that is our step-by-step workflow for our AI attack engine. This is how you process any of your customers that come in. You can take them through the step-by-step attack workflow. And you can also watch this video to understand exactly how to process each customer one at a time. Hey, just for watching here, what I want to do is I want to give you some free training on how to start and run a successful credit repair business. I also want to give you a 30-day free trial of the Client Dispute Manager software, and you can start and run your credit repair business with the Client Dispute Manager software as well. And just go ahead and wait for the next scene, and I'm going to show you exactly how to take advantage of everything. Don't forget to get your free 5 attack letters by simply signing up for the free 30-day software trial. And all you have to do is click the link below. Once you click the link, you will be taken to a page like this where you can fill out your information. And we're also giving you all these other additional resources as well. And this is for you if you're trying to start and run a successful credit repair business. Just sign up for the free 30-day trial to get your free 5 attack letters for absolutely free to start your dispute journey. Click the link below to get started.